Let's see over and by Twitch. Are we live? I see advertisement, but I think we are live now. Up. Well, so far no one is yet in there, I think.
I'm gonna also share the stream, I think. I'm gonna find it. There we go. Put that in stream alerts.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, if you
I got it.
Good, good. So everyone does know that it's actually happening. That the words have been said. My statement true. That the tournament is officially now begun. And that we wish everyone best of luck and all hail Yoshi, the previous winner, probably sweeping again.
I'm gonna post the group stage.
Yeah, you can do that.
Did you also put like checkups are closed? Check-ins are closed. Check-up.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna write the message now. So we have this done as well. Then we will look at tournament chat only, and I'm gonna see it. Oh yeah, okay, I can hear myself, and I think everything should be fine with voice and everything. If not so, people in the chat, let me know, please. If you have complaints, if it is too soft, or if you need...
Yeah, same here. I'm like notoriously soft, like for volume, so...
Oh.
Like, just yell at me in chat, please.
Okay, hold on.
I will greatly appreciate that.
Like, I hope this is actually working.
Test.
Oh, let's see. Test.
Yeah, it's quite loud.
Too loud now?
Well, if it's too loud, chat can yell at you and fix it.
Alrighty. Alright, and then we have everything done. Stream can be seen. So now the question, what are we looking at first? Well, not everyone yet being ready apparently. Or being in different matches.
Yeah, GCT is warming up against Yoshi.
Well, that is one good start. Let's just hope it doesn't take half an hour now.
Oh yeah, Poke is asking for the link.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, then we pause it quickly in bracket chat. And then we will see.
Okay, that's done. Start the group stage.
Alright.
Okay.
And we have the first one already ready. Ryu versus Epic Yoshi.
Alright, let's take a look.
Yes. Oh, even ranked. That's always good to see.
Oh yeah.
So, let's write the names. In the meantime, while we watch this amazing set.
We're already topped out, trying to downstack a fat left side pillar, gets a garbage clear.
But so far no one really topped out yet.
Managed to find a transition clear using the reds. It was a little shaky, had to deal with a little bit of the panels falling in order to get the shape required. Missed the slide, but got a rebound dark blue chain. Meanwhile, Epic Yoshi not topped out, still getting hit with a couple of 3-chain garbage.
In the meantime, Ryu is slowly building his way through the big chunk of garbage. Now reaching the combo garbage, but also clearing this one out.
Epiyoshi had a nice 4+4 to clear off a little bit of a pillar, and then found himself a garbage clear. Oh, we see some straw garbage as well.
Yeah, but only that.
Oh, hey, Newsy.
Oh.
See you in chat.
Oh yeah. Hi, Newsy. Nice to have you here.
Rui versus Epic Yoshi is epic already. I agree. Very clutch garbage clear from Epic Yoshi, sliding off that green.
Yep, that
False move would have felt death, but he stayed alive.
Yep, really a close call indeed. In the meantime, Ryu having the time of his life, no garbage at all.
Yeah, so far it seems like they've been trading pressure waves in spurts or like in punches.
Yeah, that's
right. I'm seeing in the server, GCC is trying to get some points off of Foke. I respect it.
Well, I mean, so far, if I remember correctly, GCT has less points than Poke at the moment.
Correct. He's like kind of low 1900s right now. Epic Yoshi had a really nice plan trying to find different clears and combos to navigate his way up that stack rather than having to whiz on by and try to find a plan afterward. We're doing exactly the same thing, trying to find, okay, well, where's my next step?
Alright.
A little bit dangerous for Yoshi.
3 minutes already in the game. On both sides we saw already...
this is group stage!
And yes, we are still in group stage.
Amazing!
Well, something tells me this will be a 3-hour stream today. Lovely.
It's only 8 people! Okay, alright. 3.5 minutes. Okay,
alright.
I'll accept that. Oh, nice finessing with that extra chain link there for Epic Yoshi.
We're having a bit of a tough spot here, but wasn't completely topped out at the moment, so... Ryu was able to keep himself alive long enough in that game for Epic Yoshi to die to that garbage up top. Yep, so it is even again for now. In the meantime, Epic Yoshi doing a big chain opener, while Ryu struggled a bit with his opener and can't completely top out Yoshi yet. Or Epic Yoshi. Oh, this will be confusing too, to differ those two names. Bit of a tough spot for Ryu and those stack. Very similar openings from both players this time. Epic Yoshi sending a 7 with a 4 combo, meanwhile Rui with a 6 chain with some combo garbage. Both of them are going to have to spend a little bit of time with all of the both chains on screen. Gives them some time to plan, and also gives them some time to mount a larger attack to force their opponents to contend with later. At the moment, Ryu doing a small factory, and it seemed to have worked pretty well. With the
it seems like
with the tiny 4 combo hidden garbage on top.
Ah, yes, the pesky 4 combo.
Yep, truly the most evil spawn. Now, ooh, interesting age chain insert.
Rui defending from second tier, had a lot of panels to work with, made good use of them, and found a garbage clear. Oh, and Epic Yoshi got sniped by that combo garbage up top.
Amazing.
And we move into game 6. In case we haven't mentioned earlier, all of these sets for this expert tournament will be held on level 10, and they are first to 5.
Yeah, that's right. And in a group stage, top 3 will then move forward to the finals, or the final stage. And from there on, it's basically single elimination.
That's correct. Oh, Rue's trying to down stack and solve with the light blues, but couldn't get that over in time.
Game 7. On both sides equal points, so everything's still open. Everyone can still take the first round.
Both Rui and Epic Yoshi had, again, very similar openings. And of note, I saw Epic Yoshi kind of finagling like the stack where trying to find a few extra clears here and there within the middle of the stack to kind of make his later downstacking and organization a little bit easier, trying to plan a little bit more in advance, and it paid off. Meanwhile, there were scary situation on both sides. Both running on just the stop time.
Dangerous play we have here going on. In the meantime, Rio figuring out his lots of panels, finding his clears, and also the next garbage clear.
There was a really clutch one there because a piece of 4 combo garbage had literally just plopped on the screen, but Ryu was ready with a garbage clear.
So in short, that could have been ended also a bit nasty.
Epic Yoshi, not topped out, is looking to keep on the pressure. Okay, opt for the 7 instead of going for the 9. I respect it. Take a 7 for safety. Oh, Rui had to basically skim off the top layers of 2 kind of towers.
Yes. Oh,
this puts Epic Yoshi at set points.
Yes, indeed.
This is a 26, respect the 7. Exactly. Sometimes you don't have a choice. If you try to change up that combo just for more optimal offense, and you die for it, then have you really gained anything? Except for the bragging rights to say, I never make a 7.
Well, for some people, pride can be a bit better. Oh,
that was unfortunate. A little bit of misswap there. Gives Epic Yoshi a 5-3 victory over Rui.
Well then, that was already a great set. So, now I would say...
there we go.
Well, we have the option between Tai and Mado and Poke and GCT already.
Well, I can't read properly. I had Yes, submit scores. Okay, fixed. Good. All right, who do we watch next?
Well, I mean, since Poke already mentioned that he wants to beat GCT, I would say let's hop in here.
Okay, let's do it.
Up, 4-minute match. Great start.
Set is tied 1-1.
What can we say here? It's basically a top player's match. Both opponents having probably topped out each other already with a lot of garbage, mostly combo. So now what we see is basically combo storm.
Yeah, both players are being very careful to send chain garbage in a way that it will cause some really dangerous layering. GCT dropped just seconds after the 5-minute mark, giving Pokemaster Shadow a 2-1 lead.
40 GPM opener from Poke's side. While in the meantime from GCT is 30 GPM opener.
Poke was very procedurally cautious with clearing that large piece of chain garbage, trying to minimize the number of panels wasted to just like a regular burn.
That's definitely a good choice of keeping the panels alive.
Very nice chain routing from GCT. Oh, I love, I really appreciate how he tried to set up a combo off to the side well in advance. It just kind of got cut out by the panels falling in a way that kind of walled him out. But with good planning and good scramble management, he was able to find a garbage clear even under 3 rows of panels.
In the meantime, on Poke's side, basically, basically saying on middle stack, keep doing some chains. Hello, Windows. Please go away. Don't care.
I appreciate that. There would have been an opportunity for a hella greedy slide on Poke's end, but he was like, nope, I'm not having any of that. I'll play completely safe, and found another clear completely elsewhere.
So keeping himself disciplined to not do any wrong risks, basically.
That was an excellent play. Another excellent play, like GCT a little bit earlier had waited out the full falling animation for garbage to buy himself just enough time to solve the board in such a way that allowed for an easier garbage clear.
We have reached the 3-minute mark. It does look like on Poke's side that the garbage does to slow down. That he's at the moment not topped out anymore. So GCT has to send a bit more of garbage to keep Poke somewhat pressured then.
Which GCT will be looking for an opening to send a larger chain But until then, he's going to be inundated with combo garbage. Nice 5 combo to clear up all of that combo garbage, and it's going to give him the opportunity he needs to send a big chain back.
But it's still not... It's still quite not enough to completely top out Poke.
That's true, but what was sent was a medium-ish size chain, and because Poke was so low stack, the whole thing fell onto his screen, which is going to force him to slow down. So depending on how well he clears the next few volleys of garbage, we'll see whether or not it's going to be super dangerous or just a tad bit dangerous. Since Poke has been wasting basically no time in between garbage clears, it's going to take quite a large chain to kind of reset the neutral here.
Well, in the meantime, there is a lot of garbage, and it looks like Poke is being topped off right now.
Yep, indeed.
GCT
Because...
and
yeah, go ahead.
He basically keeping his defense still up. Never really had a breath moment yet.
Yeah, GCT, like, I'm glad I didn't say anything past what I was about to say, because otherwise it would have been, like, the biggest unfair commentator's curse.
Well,
oh my goodness.
There's always a first one, right?
I hate it so much. Commentator's curse sucks for this game.
Yeah, so sorry on my end. I'm sorry, GCT.
At least the compliment didn't come out, so it's okay. But what I can say now is that GCT has a very good flow with his movement. So he'll find something, he'll find a solve, and because of his speed and mechanical prowess, he can basically execute anything that he sees and like wants to do, and he'll do it. And he's gonna live, and he's gonna get away with it.
Yeah. In the meantime, keep doing a small chain to make a small evil basically an evil factory layout with small four combo garbages in between.
Scary layering there. You can't get any necessarily free garbage clears unless you have extremely good management. Good second tier clear from Poke. A little fancy insert into ramming in over that panel for a garbage clear.
And at the moment not being topped out. While in the meantime,
okay.
GCT having to work on a very big factory layer.
Looks like it was a 6 chain followed by a 4 chain. That was very quick thinking on GCT's end to make a small adjustment in order to guarantee a garbage clear. Poke, meanwhile, he's chaining into the garbage to try to expedite his garbage clearing. Nice little 8 from GCT. Very panel hungry given how low stack he is, but he has a more or less ready-made +5. A lot of shock panels on Poke's board.
The question, what's he gonna do with it?
Oh, he couldn't. Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was unfortunate to indeed not use them. But so it continues. Poke trying to start off. Well, I thought it looked like a factory layout again, but it wasn't quite a big. It wasn't quite a big one, but it's still. But it is still enough to keep GCT at a scary position.
That's right. GCT will have to make immediate use of a lot of the panels that had just been revealed. Otherwise, he will be super topped out with some weird layering. Managed to get out of that with a garbage clear.
But all in cost is still with sending this garbage so far. Poke is still having, or not being topped out, yeah, almost at all.
During which time he's trying to keep laying on that pressure for against GCT. Interesting. So GCT chose to remain low stack here and let some more, and rather clear a little bit more before letting more garbage fall. That was so smooth. Managed to get a frame perfect insert into swap.
Almost like a catch-up, I would say.
Essentially, yeah. Okay, was delaying with a few clears and a combo before eventually getting the garbage clear.
Poke looked like struggling to have cleared his garbage and instead performed 2 empty 4 combos. I don't know if it was on purpose, but well, I mean, he still found his clear at the end.
Suppose if it was, I certainly wouldn't question it.
Scary combo layout on Poke's side, but he managed to clear it, so that scary layout is being solved for now.
Good reaction to find that garbage clear while the panels were being revealed.
So, we have already passed 3 minutes for this game. Always worth to mention.
Oh yeah.
Now is the question, will we reach 5 minutes?
Well, that depends on the players.
Oh, scary down stacking on Poke's side.
I'm really scared to say more because I don't want to like commentators curse this anymore.
Tiny bit faster for clear on GCT's side, but it didn't matter. It was enough to survive out Poke at the end.
And now the set is tied 3-3.
Double 7 from Poke. Pretty rare to see. Questionable if wanted.
Unless it's in the name of just trying to get the board state into a more easy to organize state.
Yeah, then it should be
Okay. Oh, couldn't get that those purples over in time. Poke is at match point.
Poke not having yet really sent out an opener, leaving GCT still a bit not topped out.
That 4-chain is going to be enough, though.
Yeah, it still doesn't look enough for GCT. On GCT's side to be topped out.
Oh, right. Yeah, right now Poke is trying to just restabilize and get a garbage clear and get panels so he can send back.
But still stands on... well, not anymore, low stack. after that combo clear. But instead having to work with 2 towers now. But still finding a good clear.
Poke made pretty quick work of those 2 towers. Meanwhile, GCT staying low stack. I think trying to play it safe a little bit while he bides his time to get Poke topped out. And it paid off!
It paid off indeed. Now leaving the 2 players on the legendary game 9. Match point for both.
Okay, that wasn't enough to top out GCT, but GCT sent enough combo garbage to top out Poke.
Poke still doing some frame tricks on pretty dire situation for my taste. But it pays off for him, so staying good.
Some patient play from Poke to make full use of pre-stop time and stop time. That was a fancy mid-air catch.
Also quite a good one, because it looked like that one of his simple clears didn't went as he had planned.
That's true, so there's a little bit of damage control there as well. GCT is not topped out. Oh, and the combo garbage did Poke in, and that gives GCT a 5-4 victory against Poke.
Quite a close one.
Right. Who should we hop on to watch?
I would say let's watch a bit of Senka, since...
Okay.
Since when do we have last seen something from the Advanced Tournament Champion?
That's true. Senker took the Advanced Tournament victory last week.
And is at the moment on even point with Mado. Quite a very impressive play. For Mado being one of our well-known masters, being the tech god.
Would love to see it. It's like every week, like he'll come up with something. It's like, oh yeah, I can do this or I can do that. I'm like, okay. I try to like hop into, I don't know, Marathon or Endless, And it's like, it's not possible. And then I rewatched the video and it's like, no, it is possible.
I'm still gonna admit, the most favorite one I have seen is the one with doing so many mid-air catches that you can move, that you could move a panel from one tower to another tower.
Love it.
Well, who knows? Maybe we're gonna see it in this match.
I do faintly recall, speaking of which, I saw Sanker having like a 3-minute game versus Tai the other day. So I'm definitely seeing some improvement on just general endurance. Now the question is, can you translate that to like the tournament setting? Like that game just now was 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, I would say from the state of how the players were topped out, I'd definitely say it was not an easy 2 minutes to just play.
Against Mato, no less.
Also that, yes. And also
Okay, this is dangerous.
Ah!
Sanker hadn't been quite locked out, but he needed to have to react with that vertical 3 and then immediately downstack in the correct order. So Mato did an amazing job of just forcing Sanker to that situation. And meanwhile, I see Sanker hit that tornado like it's nobody's business. Alrighty, match point for Mato, and Sanker at the moment having to work against a pretty nasty factory, while still being on the edge of being low stack. But he keeps finding his clears and still has a lot of resources to spare. Meanwhile, he let down part of a 4-storm that Mato had sent, and it's been slightly separated by that piece of 2-chain garbage.
Alright, interesting clear for Sanker. I would have gone for the greens, but nope, speeding for the dark boost was a better choice for him.
Well, Mato had very fluid garbage clearing habits, just no downtime. It's excellent to see. Mato was immediately ready with that garbage clear with the +6. Sanker's chaining down to send a little bit more chain garbage to Mato. That's going to keep him busy as he lets it down onto the screen.
And probably also to give himself some more time. And it paid out!
It paid off, yeah. So another lease on life.
Still everything open for an upset. Sanker chaining. 6 chain.
Very similar opener. Wow, like the composition, like the only difference is Mato had like 1 extra 4 combo. And now a 4-chain. Six combo to get the garbage clear, and meanwhile Sanker couldn't get a clear in time, and that will do it. Mato takes it 5-3 over Sanker.
Nonetheless, a really well played match from Sanker. 5-3 against a master, always good to see. Especially for plat and diamond range still.
Absolutely. I want to take a look at Yoshi versus Tai. How about you?
I was thinking the same, since...
Let's do it.
Ooh. Tai having taken down 2 matches out of Yoshi. And Yoshi at the moment being on match point against Tai.
I love watching Yoshimitsu's super fast flow when it comes to setting up solves. You know what he's thinking. It's like, okay, I'm gonna solve for this, and it's gonna be done in in a blink of an eye, and it's gonna be done correctly, no mistakes. It's like it's so cool.
That is indeed incredible showing of yeah, cursor speed and execution. Basically,
Meanwhile, oh yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I just wanted to say basically a dream for every paneler to have.
Yeah.
Being fast and execute everything flawlessly.
Speaking of speed, though, like I'm also noticing Ty's moving like I want to say a little bit faster than I'm used to watching him go. Usually he's like low 400s by, and I mean like 400, 410. So I don't usually see him like approaching the mid 400s as often. So he's definitely like looking actively for more or longer solves, and he's getting them too. Oh, but he couldn't quite get that Dark Blue over in time. Nevertheless, very good showing. Yoshi takes it 5-2 over Ty.
Definitely giving out a statement. For Yoshi normally being known to sweep everyone during a tournament. But
Ty said no.
Ty said no. He's giving out the statement that everyone is improving. Alright. In the meantime, we can then watch. I would like to see how it's standing so far. No. So far from watching, we have watched everyone so far.
Epic Yoshi and Poke is going right now, and it's Epic Yoshi is 4-1-5. Make that 5-1. Just took the set 5-1 over Poke.
Oh well.
Okay, let's see what matches we have left. Okay. So Rui GCT, Rui Poke, Epic Yoshi GCT, and Taimato. So there's at least 2 players that have to do at least 2 sets. Okay, so one of them is starting out Epic Yoshi versus GCT.
Alright, then let's hop in there.
Let's go. Lecture Grenache creeping around but not playing well. I wouldn't be surprised that if just schedule-wise, like wasn't able to make it either, because it just so happened today, not only a lot of players, but actually a lot of TOs that ordinarily help out couldn't help out today or couldn't play today. Like usually I can't make this time slot, but I had like a last-minute change of plans that allowed me to opened up the time slot for me. That chaining 9 though. Yeah. Ganache sleeps at ungodly hours, so you probably just. Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
So, Epic Yoshi having to deal at the moment with quite a factory on the side. And GCT is still keeping the factory up with a bigger one. But it looks like Combo Garbage is now about to fall on Epic Yoshi's side.
And Epic Yoshi knows it, and he's trying to find a clear.
And he
Scrambled to get that clear with the reds.
Quite also a bit of a luck one to have an sudden clear ready to still get.
Ty in chat, hey Ty.
To still get enough time to get the garbage clear.
That was really good on GCT, like seeing the 4 combo in advance and just keeping that Dark Blue propped up. Wasn't able to get the greens over. I think it was probably like a miss swap. Very quite fascinating to see Epic Yoshi raising high stack so far. Oh yeah.
it's it's something not everyone does. Just just for the lulz. Since I am at least not someone like this because I always fear that I'm getting sniped.
Yeah, there comes in like that risk reward. If you're going to raise that high, you want to be making use of your panels. It's a similar problem that I have when it comes to trying to raise up my stack against chain garbage, so I can try to make sure that I always have a healthy panel supply. But if I'm not using them, I become that much more susceptible to getting sniped by combo garbage, and that sucks. So like knowing how to like strike that balance of keeping a good panel supply, but also constantly burning so that you're not going way too high and it becomes impossible to manage.
And also to create enough garbage for your opponent.
Exactly. Because if you don't have that balance, you're going to run out of offense.
Yep, and then your opponent can dance around with the panels as much aids as he can.
Exactly. Okay, GCT not topped out, was able to get a little bit of breathing room and send an extra 3 chain. That's going to cause a little bit of layering up top, depending on how Epic Yoshi downstacks.
It looks like that Epic Yoshi looked a bit lost in his deck, but he still managed to find a garbage clear, so he's still in game.
That was a really quick reaction to set up a garbage clear using the purples.
And Epic Yoshi is not topped out.
Oh no! GCT couldn't get the garbage clear. I think that might have been a misswap. Okay, Epic Yoshi tried to like do like a little insert with the purples, didn't pay off. Fixed it with a different 5 combo, but died with the fat tower on the left.
Yep, that is like the con of going high stack. If you can't burn your panels, you're already topped out.
Still didn't seem to completely deter him from raising outright, and as a result, he is staying mid-stack for now. Still going to be topped out if he had let more of the garbage fall.
Oh. Epic Yoshi waiting a bit on second tier with the next falling garbage.
It's an interesting adjustment to avoid chaining with the greens and rather keep them in reserve for later.
In the meantime, GCT not topped out at all. But that can quickly change with that high stack of Epic Yoshi's side.
That 4 chain certainly expedited things, followed by a 3 chain. Won't need that much combo garbage to top GCT out with the rest of his screen. Good movement, though, to get a garbage clear.
In the meantime, GCT running on 520 APM.
I'm jealous. I can't do that. You do that?
No. My highest so far, I think, was 420.
Okay. I respect it.
But yeah, that is not constant.
I actually think, now that you mention it, I do think I've actually broken 500 a couple times, but... And every time it happened, it never feels like I'm moving fast.
Yep, same, I agree.
Always like that. A little bit dangerous from Epic Yoshi. Downstacked twice and was hit with more combo garbage. Oh, that was interesting from GCT. Is that gonna be a lockout?
Oh, Oh.
Not quite, but oh,
Ooh.
plus garbage clear.
Fine. So close, but not topped out. In the meantime, Epic Yoshi rising his stack, sending now shock garbage.
Okay, this is scary for both players right now.
Oh, yeah.
Epic Yoshi had to downstep. Couldn't get a garbage clear, and GCT ties it up 2-2.
Interesting 11 combo from GCT. Quite fancy.
Okay, so Epic Yoshi was trying to set up a second tier clear, didn't have enough time before all of the garbage fell, and then shot back down to get something going at the bottom. Oh, this is scary.
But he found still something. But yes, indeed, quite a scary place it was on Epic Yoshi's side. But it looks like both are still sort of poking around only. Not quite some lethal thing happening here yet.
Okay, both players had been just sending just shy of what would have been enough to top each other out, and a lot of it was combo garbage, so it's just being cleared at once, giving them more ammo to fire back. Okay. Good wait on Epic Yoshi's side so that his garbage clear wouldn't get walled out. Okay, he got topped out. He needs to find a garbage clear quick.
And he got it. Maybe quite with a dangerous stance of no chain and combo clears.
Definitely.
But very impressive to pull it off. To still find something before dying.
Epic Yoshi quickly found a garbage clear with the yellows, made immediate use of them. A little weird down stacking, and that massive chain garbage occupying most of Epic Yoshi's board.
So the nine chain garbage from GCT's really did really fall through the whole board of Epic Yoshi's side.
Right. But in the next 25 seconds or so, GCT won't have much pressure to have to deal with.
Yep, and also clearing the shock garbage, and basically is now not topped out, and probably will not be for a while.
Okay, so both players are now topped out, and both of them are going to be firing back at one another, probably quite steadily.
Yep, still poking and sending a bit more combo garbage. In the meantime, Yoshi sending sweet chain garbage.
Nice little wait from Epic Yoshi to get an extra chain link there. Good downstacking order from GCT to get a garbage clear.
And we have
A little bit
reached
of
5 minutes.
It was a little bit of a dangerous situation from GCT's board just a little bit earlier, but managed to get through it. Got a 6 chain for his troubles. See, it's quite high stack. Burns a good amount with a +8. Epic here, she does something similar with a 9 combo. That was so risky going for that second tier clear.
It also looked very close with that 4 combo clear, but for some reason the last step didn't want it to execute.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
But he still managed to find something different, so...
True.
So really good reaction time on that end. In the meantime, GCT fighting off some dangerous combo garbage, but finds it here.
You have to bring quite a few panels to expose a clear that would actually touch garbage.
That small weight on Epic Yoshi's side and seeing, oh right, there's a chain.
Happens a lot when you have a lot of panels. Literally so many avenues open up to you.
But honestly, it is really good to also realize that you have the time. Like
That's true.
Like patience can be or is actually a thing in this game. That yeah, but basically it gives more time to analyze and also get more survival time out.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting solve direction from GCT. Oh, that was what a nutty solve. But Epic Yoshi now has some interesting that weird formation of +4 garbage that fell on his board did him in. Yeah. Just past 8 minutes.
And still round robin.
They went right back in.
Like the previous match wasn't important. Or didn't matter.
In a way, I kind of understand it. It's like, you realize that after a long game, you feel tired, and then you think, hold on, my opponent must be just as tired. Let's see if I can capitalize on this. And then I die. That was sick from Epic Yoshi, you see that? It was like a quadruple delay with how he swapped those.
A quadra chain, but in a really fast session. That was really nutty to see.
Aren't 4x1s supposed to alternate their positions from left, center, right, and keep rotating? How do they all end up left? Those were four combo garbage, so they're like 3x1s. Oh wait, hold on. You're talking about a different one, right? If that's the case, there might have been some shenanigans when considering the other pieces of combo garbage. Okay, GCT takes game 6 over Epic Yoshi. This is set points.
With a massive 10 chain. Just interesting to mention. Epic Yoshi going really high stack, almost even raising to to death.
Yeah, that was almost a death. Managed to find a clear just in time. Meanwhile, GCT is low stack. It's gonna take quite a bit to top him out.
Still,
Because she's gonna be looking for a larger chain. Isn't topped out though, so has a little bit of breathing room.
and I think he still raised.
He did. That separated piece of combo garbage is going to be a little bit scary if it doesn't solve it in a way that will make it easier for a later garbage clear.
Oh no. Five combo poofing away, but Epic Yoshi still managing to find something different.
Oh, that was a nice chain from Epic Yoshi. That's going to top GCT out.
And it was also a good chain, completely falling on GCT's board. Not giving GCT the time to raise for extra panels.
Well, that was weird. Epic Yoshi's cursor was just like wildly going left and right. Must have been some weird stuff. Uh-oh.
Still on time, dragging that one panel all over the other side.
Oh, that was a nutty movement from Epic Yoshi.
It was really on point indeed, and he's at the moment not completely topped out.
That's true. Gonna take. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh no.
Oh, this is scary. Okay. Oh, but it was GCT that couldn't get the garbage clear. Okay. Yoshi has another lease on life. Kamigano, these are some heavy and fast swings. They are indeed.
GCT having to fight off the combo garbage from Epic Yoshi. Still having one more layer there standing, but managed to find the solve and has now a lot of panels burned.
I really want to point out. Oh, this okay. That paid off. GCT had a full board of panels and was very calculated in. Well, not I want to say calculated because of his playstyle, but the combo choices and clear choices that he took allowed him to have a much more manageable stack, which allowed him to get a garbage clear later. Meanwhile, Epic Yoshi got hit by that right side tower, ending off the set with a 5-3 victory for GCT.
So, now is the question, have we now finished everything yet?
Let's see. I think Rui still has to play against GCT.
could be. Well, yeah, that still looks so for me as well. On
Apart from that, I think we're almost there. I think, unless it's been reported but it hasn't been entered. Oh, okay, it hasn't been. Okay,
And-
let me take care of that. Let me take
so-
care of that right now.
yeah, wait, hold on.
So-
It was.
Yeah, so I have that. So 5-0, GCT over Rui. Okay. All right. Okay, so that sets up our bracket stage. I'm going to post this in the Discord.
Yeah, but I also show it on stream. So in Group A we have Yoshi, Tai, and Mado advancing, and in Group B GCT, Epic Yoshi, and Ryu. Ryu. Pokemaster Shadow being taken out. That is something I wasn't expecting.
Okay.
But yeah.
Just want to check with you, Dylan. Do you want to like take a short break or like go right into bracket stage?
Well, I mean, it's free for me if the participants want to have a short break, then they can have it. If not, we can straight go forward to the final stage.
If that's the case, maybe like let's say 5 minutes then.
All right.
If you're going to give that opportunity to them.
Yeah, I would say. I would say we do that then.
Okay, I'm
Good.
going to just give a timestamp for that. Time 15, like this.
Alright. Then we will see you all in 5 minutes again. Be right back. And we are back with some music as well now. So now everyone can be heard. So now then, now we have our final bracket being shown up. Within the first round we have Epic Yoshi versus Mado, and on the other side Tai versus Ryu. Oops. No.
Okay, so the room has been created. I'm just going to ping both Epic Yoshi and Mado to say, may begin when you're ready.
Alrighty.
But before I do that, if there's any gomblers in chat, I'm going to set up a prediction. If y'all want to make bad life choices and bet channel points.
Who doesn't love a little bit of gambling?
And I'm gonna put this up for 2 minutes. Have at you.
Alright, well, I am ready. I'm seeing everything. And here goes our first match of round round.
Yeah, Pikachu sets up 2 combos. He
Clearing
raises all the way. We were seeing this earlier in the group stage.
and instantly clearing that snipe of a 4 combo garbage.
But now has to contend with a 5 chain and a 2 chain that Mado had sent earlier.
In the meantime, Mado being not chopped out at all. Having lots of air.
Yeah, Pikachu took that early game combo gambit.
And
To try to put the hurt early on Tomato.
And it was going pretty good. Yeah, wouldn't it have been for the thing before?
Take a look at the prediction. So someone dumped 1,000 on Mado. Do we get any love for Epic Yoshi?
No.
I swear, if it's just one person, like it's just gonna go back to you.
I would love to gamble, but apparently I can't. It's a shame.
It's different when you're like a mod for a channel, because then you can't handle the predictions, so I don't get in on this just so I can make sure that they run smooth. I just realized both of them are the exactly same rating. I'm not sure what the decimal will be, but the 1 digit is the same, so kind of close enough.
Oh, that is indeed an interesting thing to see. We also don't see it a lot of times. Epic Yoshi clearing that nasty side piece of a combo garbage. But
Oh, this is really scary. Separated garbage is gonna look really scary. Okay, bring.
oh,
A little bit of a miss swap there, giving Mado a second win.
yeah, and the natural race did the rest.
Yoshi raising up again, doesn't want to be short on panels. You can respect it. That's a little tricky having to contend with 2 towers. Managed to downstack one and get a clear off of the other. Oh, that sucked. The separated garbage there. It caused a really weird formation for the panels, like, to kind of deal with in terms of board shape. Or stack shape, rather.
It's almost looking like that Epic Yoshi is suffering a lot from this separate combo garbage. This tournament already.
It's fun when you're the aggressor and are able to kind of pull it off. It's not so fun when you're on the receiving end.
Oh, absolutely not. It is really an annoying thorn in the way of you wanna downstack, but you can't because there's something you can't swap at all.
Yeah, you just get walled out. Meanwhile, Mado's done a really good job of keeping that pressure on so that Epic Yoshi has to always be ready with the garbage clear. And by mixing in very good combo garbage, it caused so many separated garbage instances like we've seen before.
Now, in the meantime, Epic Yoshi not being topped out at all at the moment.
Race to get some more panels and got a 3rd shock panel for his troubles.
Inserting for that 5 combo.
Good reaction from Mado to keep that red propped up for the garbage clear. Okay. That was a little bit scary for Epic Yoshi. I think there was a different solve that he wants to go for. It didn't quite pan out, but he managed to downstack both towers and get himself into safety. Has a very nice board to work with. Fairly easy solves all around. Not topped out either. Looking to keep the pressure on Epic Yoshi's side.
Good down stacking from Epic Yoshi's side. Still managing to get a clear and not getting locked out.
Okay, so this time, Epic Yoshi didn't go for a safety 7 and rather went for a vertical 5. It's getting a little bit scary because he was running out of stop time. Managed to find another 7 combo again, keep himself safe, get some stop time. Mado had a nice second tier solve, leading to a second tier clear. Epic Yoshi needs to downstack the right.
It's quite a difficult tower, but he managed it.
Very clever solve with the greens, making sure that some of that tower downstacking involves a clear.
Also, something always scary to have is if you are about to receive a buttload of panels from the combo garbage, and everything starts to solve on its own, and you can lose track of the overview.
Yeah, being able to kind of remain focused on what your primary objective is all the time, it's really tricky because you have to be looking ahead, you have to be planning. At least to some extent, to keep yourself afloat, to keep yourself alive. Not saying that all players do it, and not saying that it's strictly required, but it certainly does help when it matters the most. It's like if you see a solve that doesn't take much effort, and you just go for it, you just guaranteed yourself to be safe for the next few seconds.
Meantime, Mado playing on high stack. Reaching now the combo garbage, so he has to be now extra patient. Not patient. Aware.
Okay, that was a good solve. Clear out a bunch of panels and get the garbage clear. Make the stack a little bit more manageable on Mado's side. Took another 7 for safety. It's like, I'm not going to do anything fancy, just go for it. That was good reaction on Epic Yoshi's part to get a garbage clear immediately rather than wait for it to fall. Could have been otherwise very dangerous. Immediately moves to second tier, love it. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I totally missed that because I was watching Mado's board, but it looked like Epic Yoshi couldn't get to a solve in time. There was something like literally like a couple solves away, if not less, up top for a garbage clear.
I was sadly also watching on Mado's side during that moment.
But that was a long game. That was well past 5 minutes.
Yes, indeed.
They just jumped right back into it.
Well,
Like one frame off, Kamigana says. Oh, okay. It do be like that sometimes.
well, now we have match point for Mado. Apikoshi at the moment not being topped out, while in the meantime Mado having to fight some factory layering.
Made very good use of the panels that were generated from that garbage clear. Okay, he's locked out from the top row, so Mado's going to have to expose the garbage clear. Does so with the dark blues. Epic Yoshi is mounting a larger attack with that 4 chain. Is he going to follow it up with some combo garbage? He does, sends another chain as well. That's a very fluid sequence from Epic Yoshi, just finding clear after clear after clear, and then being able to organize what was left to a effortless garbage clear. Oh, just couldn't quite
Find something or scratch
downstack from that. And that is a 5-0 victory for Epic Yoshi. It's not Epic Yoshi, Mato. Sorry. Yeah, 5-0 victory for Mato. Let me enter the scores real quick. So I have that. 5-0. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me take care of the prediction. I'm going to delete this because no one voted on Epic Yoshi. What the okay, anyways. Let's try this again. Our next match is going to be between Tai and Rui. So I'm going to set up the prediction right now. Okay.
In the meantime, I wait till the 2 players engage into a lobby.
Okay. Prediction is up. Place your bets. Tai and Rui, you may begin when you're ready. There we go.
Alright, everything is set. The contestants may begin. I'm still here, right? There we go.
Oh yeah, you're here. Okay. Jumping right in, it's game 1.
Tai starting to choose some factory layout, not making too big of a chain garbage.
Rui's still not quite topped out. He's down stacking just as he's getting hit with a little bit more combo garbage, but still not topped out. Meanwhile, he has a lot of panels to work with from that combo garbage. A little bit dangerous though.
There is still more combo garbage. Tai making good work that it also stays just combo garbage so far. Not doing any big chains. Except small 3 ones.
Okay, a little bit tricky for Rui. Has to expose a garbage clear. Finds one with the reds.
And in the meantime, Tai still only doing nothing bigger than 3 chains.
Oh, Rui got done in by that combo garbage. Was trying to downstack that yellow to make a +4 probably, but it fell too far down in the well and there was just no recourse. I think one important thing to note for both of these players, once both of these players get going, they're immensely fierce. There's something about their playstyle that they attack quickly, just by virtue of being able to continue a steady stream of offense. It seems like you can get topped out no matter what's sent at you, because the pacing of even though like the pacing might not be like completely predictable or regular, you're forced into so many situations that if you do have too much downtime, you're actually dead. Just by virtue of how easily they can top you out no matter what they send.
Yeah. At the end, it is just a lot of quantity which just adds up, and you will be topped out.
Oh yeah, I like how some people throw around the terms like just throw the kitchen sink. But I feel like it's a bit for these players, it's a bit more refined than that. Although I'm not terribly experienced in being able to describe that.
There was a very dangerous position for Tai. Not
and got done in by that. I was about to say the same for Rui though, but he kind of downstacked in a way that kept him a little bit more safe, because it opened up a few extra solves for him that didn't require too many moves.
Yeah, on Tai it looked a bit more like that he was actually locked out, but not topped out, so he still had time to normal race and get a solve.
Meanwhile, this is really dangerous for Rui. Oh, he didn't. He saw the dark blue and he wanted to salt and get the ghost clear to stay safe. But that last pesky dark blue didn't move.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, there's another situation. Oh, he saw the greens, but it was literally frames away from being able to just ram that over. Two very unfortunate deaths, but that's not the end of this set.
There's still a chance to set things up. Ryu burning quite a lot of panels, staying in low stack now.
Earlier he had a Shogun setup, Rui had a Shogun setup, but instead of going for the straight Shogun, he used the panels there to set up a 5 combo in advance.
Everyone's different choice. Some people go for Shoguns and some go for completely something random.
Absolutely. To which I think it's why whenever I talk about learning Shoguns or transition theories or other patterns, the real fruits of them, or like the real gain here, are the applications. If you know to set various techniques up, there's so many other auxiliary patterns that you can learn and then harness for yourself. Oh, that was unfortunate. He kind of got blocked out there trying to move the purples over. But before that, Rui had excellent flow trying to work towards exposing a garbage clear.
No. game 6, with Tai being on match point. Dancing a bit around to find or to get that garbage clear. But still managed to get it. Annoying.
Or again, I'm just giving Yoshi and Mato their reminder pings to be on standby.
Alright.
I guess it was timed well, and unfortunately for Rui, that means it's a 5-1 victory of Tai. He will move on to play against GCT in the semifinals. Let's see what the prediction was. Oh no, it was a one-sided bet again. No.
People really not feeling like gambling.
Not biting, but maybe this next one, because we have our first semifinal of this tournament. We have Yoshimitsu against Mato. I'm gonna put this up for 5 minutes. All right, anyone who wants to bet points? Okay, so they've made up their room. I'm just gonna give them their pings to say that they can get going.
Yep, names are set. Everything is ready to go.
Okay, awesome. Can I bet server lobby points? I have no idea what that means. Anyways, they're hopping right into it. Game 1.
Yoshi gets to be showing off that 540 GPM. APM, sorry.
GPM. That would break the game.
Well, that would be something interesting to find out for the death. What happens if one opponent stands 550 GPM? Go.
I feel like I can feel the wrath of all of the devs behind me. It's like, what are you talking about? Okay. Mato is running out of panels, needs to find a garbage clear before he runs out. Oh my god. These solves. Okay, Mato is very low stack. He has to make each solve count here.
But Epic Yoshi is also going a bit lower now with his panels.
Slight correction, not Epic Yoshi. This is the Yoshimitsu.
Oops. Sorry, because I was being used now to Epic Yoshi.
Okay.
But okay.
It's okay. You can make fun of us collectively on stream or in the comments if you're watching this after the fact. Is that saying I'm like in-game ranking point of it? I don't think so, Zed. Also, before okay, no, I won't post it just yet. Okay, okay, so it's 2,000 for Yoshi and 50 for Mato. Who bet? Who's the big spender here? He's bet 50 on Mato, and Tai voted for Yoshi for 2,000 points. Okay, alright.
Alright, Tai being confident. Or just playing safe, I don't know.
Well, this safe strategy has led to a game that went past 2 minutes, so I can't be mad, and it's sending a steady stream of offense. So it... Okay, god damn it. Why? Commentators for my old friend. My beloved.
Happens to everyone.
But I will say, like, at game end, they were both hovering at 25 GPM.
Yep, that is true. Mado not being topped out at the moment. While Yoshi is also, in my eyes, playing a lot at the moment on low stack. Sometimes
Yoshi did end up using a few more panels while being under chain garbage to send a chain. This will slow Mado down just the teensiest bit, but unfortunately couldn't close. Couldn't top Mado out completely. Will do so with that 4 chain, followed by 2 3 chains. Yoshi going for a 7 just to clear the garbage. That was an excellent solve from Yoshi, being able to leverage the full stack without overly burning. Mado's been extremely patient with the board organization, making full use of any pre-stop and stop time. A little dangerous here, but managed to react quickly.
Oh no!
With that dark blue, but oh my god, the clutchest solve there with the light blues.
Onto the last panel and getting still a clear. Damn.
Yoshimitsu's board looks really nice in terms of having the kinds of solves available to him right now. That was a smart adjustment from Mado to get to expedite the garbage clear.
Oh, goes clearing the planned clear from Yoshi.
With Yoshi being the crazy reaction-based player that he is, like it won't fit. Oh, god damn it! I'm glad I didn't finish what I was gonna say, but it just so happened that his solve, while he was he just died in his solve. But what I was gonna say is that for reaction-based players like Yoshimitsu, any kind of things that will break his plan A or plan B or plan C, it's not gonna work. Because he can just get around it so quickly and will still chuck garbage at you, and you have to deal with it. That was so smart. Yoshi calculated that so quickly.
So it seems K9tails has already joined.
What's up, K9? If you want to join in to this set, this is an excellent time to hop in and talk.
That's up to you guys.
Oh,
Hello
I
there.
would love to have
K9.
someone else just bring the hype. And you bring the hype, my friend.
Well, sure thing. You know, semifinals are always exciting to see.
It absolutely is.
Best of the best playing right now. Well, almost, of course. That's the finals.
Right now, this is the first of 2 semifinals.
And it does also involve, from our leaderboard, one of the top players. If not, and I don't know, has Yoshi at the moment the most points on ranks?
He's
Um,
pretty far up there. I think 3rd on the leaderboard. Like something like 21-17, I want to say.
who, me?
Yoshimitsu.
Oh no, Yoshi. Yoshi's like one of the top tier players. Like very close by. You know, the legends, Decibel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But it was going about the rank points actually at the moment. At
Yoshi's
least-
vision's like very good. All of Combo Storm. But Yoshi can actually dodge all those so easily with their speed.
As a patient wait from Yoshi, not wanting to risk getting an accidental 3 clear. It paid off.
Yeah, that a
takes-
mid-swap.
That gives them the 2nd game over made out. All of these
Yeah.
games, so like those first 3 games, none of them were by any means short.
Big chain from Yoshi to stop Maro's offense.
And
That
if
tower's
I'm
looking
correct,
scary.
all of that is going to be on Meta's. Yep, all of this is going to be on Meta's board, so it's going to slow him down a little bit. They'll have to be a little bit choosy on what he decides to do when he's sending back to Yoshi, because you know he's going to still be topped out for a little bit.
Yes. They're mixing a lot of big chains with combos into this.
Okay. Yoshi was just there was weaving between 1st and 2nd tier, trying to find ways to just set the board up to be easier to manage. And just look at how beautiful his board is right now. He has 2 combos set up.
Yes.
Breaks one to get a garbage clear.
It's very well set.
Mato sets up a transition clear, pops it instantly, waste no time in between layers.
It's getting a little bit dicey for
This is scary.
Nato. Oh, and
Oh no!
it.
He even if he got that insert, that would have been death by lockout.
Yes, they wouldn't have any more moves for them to actually clear that. They burnt a lot of panels into that.
Just a little bit, not enough to top out Yoshi for that moment.
Oh, that combo
That
storm is
was
dangerous.
That was almost scary, but Mato had a
Yes.
nice L5 to get garbage clear. Now gets an 8. Excellent 2nd tier reaction.
And here comes Yoshi working on more setting ups. They're trying to play a lot safe into this, but it's kind of dangerous. Not top it out though.
Yep, Yoshi wasn't topped out.
That's the 2nd time already now.
Look at the
That was
speed
so
that
smart.
Yoshi moves.
Yoshi had made a clear on the left side and then immediately just showed excellent target switching and moved right to the side, to the right side.
Yeah.
Here you
Nice
go.
slide, stealth.
Yeah,
on
it's
Mato,
stealth.
up an 8.
Yeah, instead of 2-4s, you got a nice 8 out there.
Those are always really
Chain,
fun to
burn
pull off.
panels. I have trouble doing those, to be honest. I avoid doing.
I used to
Those
be good at them, and now I suck.
I'm terrible. I don't risk it.
I think it's because I don't go for them as often. Maybe if I go for them more often, I'll do better.
Every time I go, I mess up. So I kind of banish it from my gameplay.
Fair enough.
He looked at.
Okay,
Oh.
so Nito is not topped out. Yoshi's gonna quickly fix that, mind you.
Yeah, but it seems models are actually a little bit better offense. Since they're not topped out, Yoshi's kind of is. But
He
seems
is ahead by, oh well, I was gonna say he was ahead by about just over 5 lines, but Yoshi quickly closed that
yeah,
gap.
Yoshi's trying to slow down Models' offense with all those chainings. And here we go, a lot of clearing, a little bit of semi-factoring in Models' side.
That layering of garbage looks a little bit scary
Yeah.
for Nito. He's running
Yeah,
out of
they're-
stop time. He needs to get a garbage
Yeah.
clear now.
They're burning a lot of panels into this clearing, but they got those pinks ready.
Excellent pocket combo too.
Oh, seems Yoshi's going really dangerous, but they're not topped out though.
I gotta wonder if Yoshi had contemplated trying to ram over a dark blue over to make a 5 instead of the 4 combo that he got for that garbage clear earlier. Because
don't know.
it passed my mind, and I was like, would he do this too?
Oh,
Excellent second tier clear from Mato.
maybe they did. You never know. This guy seems so fast and differently.
That's true. Yeah.
It's getting a little bit dicey on Mato's side.
Okay, what's the
Oh,
solve here?
gosh. Oh my
What's
god,
the
there's
answer?
no solving. There's
Oh,
no
no.
solving. There's no
That was
enough time for
unfortunate.
that. Yes, and now it's 4-1 Yoshi.
I think the solve there would have demanded a little bit like a more like complicated one, like multiple steps, but it would still be a few moves away from exposing the garbage clear. Really tough situation to navigate through there.
Yeah, and looking at how the board was, I think even Call wouldn't be able to do that clear. It need to be very, very fast. Like a lot of movements in no time at all. Oh, look at that combo storm come at Mato's
Oh
side.
goodness!
Oh.
They didn't see that coming.
And Yoshimitsu is your first of 2 finalists who will be playing the winner of our next set, which will be GCT and Tai. I'm going to set up the prediction right now.
DCT and Tai, a good offense against a good defense.
It does look like that. Unfortunately, the last match did broke by me because the previous one was too long.
Oh, it did? Okay.
So yeah, my excuses for that, it can happen quite a lot if the matches are going too long.
GCT, that. Okay. Prediction is up. And Ping, you may begin when you're ready. Okay. There we go.
Alright, people, we're about to start the second semifinals, Tai against GCT.
So, everything is set. I am also live and not logged out, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe for clearance, if it could be mentioned if the set starts, then.
Alright, then let's go. They both start the blue that were very well positioned on both sides. And big chains as the starters.
Effectively the same opener with the 6 chain, a little bit of combo garbage on the side.
Yes. But nothing that actually makes a lot of difference. Okay.
Does mean
Chain
that
is
both of them
growing
will
up.
have
Alright.
That was a really scary situation for Tai. He had to
And it's still
react
scary.
quickly.
It's still scary. Look at that. Okay, but they got a good
Okay.
clear.
Okay, so he's got it out of it for now.
Yes.
GCT will probably have a little bit of free time as he waits to get topped out.
Yeah. Usually you don't see GCT on the offensive like this. And if you like a very good defensive player with like GCT, like open to throw garbage, it's gonna be very hard.
Oh yeah, he's a menace. Like when he gets, because his flow is just so good.
Yes, they have a very good vision for the clears. Not to mention they're very fast as well.
And this is by no means like to take away from Ty's flow either,
No.
because his style also depends on very good flow. If you get Ty on a
Yes.
good day, you better be afraid, my friend.
Ty, when they get their offense going, is really scary. Alright, seems Ty is looking for some time to find a clear, and I think they're going for the reds. Yes, they did.
Good stall from GCT's side as well. He was low stack, didn't have too many avenues for a garbage clear, and was very patient in setting things up so that he won't get into any trouble later on.
Yep, and they got a nice clear from the second tier as well, clearing both sides.
Ty being very careful not to overburn and trying to keep those clears up near the top to maximize the number of garbage clears.
Yeah. Ty is playing very carefully like this so they don't make mistakes in their defense. Okay, seems GCT is working on a few short garbage instead of big chains. And a big chain come to GCT side. Gonna take a white to clear that, 8.
Despite that large chain, GCT is still ahead in lines by about 5 or so lines right now.
About that. And more combos falling on Ty's side. I wonder how much there is.
Let's see. Let's see what happens for the next. Still quite a bit left because there's still some 6 combo garbage that hasn't fallen yet.
Yes.
So, oh, there it is.
Oh,
so there's
my
some.
god, that miss-swap almost killed Ty.
That was incredibly dangerous. What's he got here?
Oh gosh. They're still burning panels and still looking dangerous.
Oh, couldn't get it.
Died.
Garbage clear. There you go. Game 1 goes to GCT. Almost 3.5 minutes. Solid.
I seen like almost a 1 minute like combo storm in Ty's side. It was a lot of garbage.
Very steady stream there. Oh, that was a double swap from Ty trying to get that insert. It happens to me all the time. I know the feeling.
Okay, so it seems GCT got a better opener again. And GCT got a lot of time to work on combos and such. Look at them going with that 10. A small chain combo.
Ty fires back with a 7 chain.
They're gonna try to stop GCT in their tracks, but there's still a lot of combos starting. Oh, not enough to top a Ty out.
Combo garbage. The 6 combo and the 10 combo.
Yes,
so
but it wasn't enough.
Combo offense from scratch.
Yes, it seems now Ty's on the offensive. And, well, GCT couldn't get those pings to clear.
Ties things up 1-1.
We're in for a good game, folks. Okay, medium openers, not top it out, a little bit of chaining here and there. Scary, looking for Ty.
Well, this is really scary. He slid that off. That was so clutch. But tried to go for a slide. Oh, died to stock raise. Oh, you hate to see it.
Ty almost saved himself against a sniper from that 4, but they got their stack raise. It wasn't enough time for Ty to clear that.
That was really good reaction from Ty's part to chain off of those light blues.
Right, since GCT is gonna work on another chain for Ty to clear later. And it's getting bigger. Okay, we'll stop at 5.
Okay.
More chaining.
Clearing up the center, he found another chain off to the red. Drove it pretty nicely.
It seems GCT is not allowing Tai to take over the offensive. They're just throwing big chains. It seems to be working.
Yeah, these medium-sized chains from GCT has allowed him to dictate the pace because Tai's been dropping them down to the full, like, having the entirety of those chain garbage on screen. So he has to sit through that clearing animation and limit.
God!
Limited power supply, but he rammed that light blue over.
3 moves, 1 frame. Impressive comeback from Tai.
Amazing.
What a clear! It was twice. He made a double move and then a triple move. Very impressive. Really good.
Oh, that was unfortunate. GCT had a clear that was touching garbage, but didn't actually clear. It's just a little bit too early. Got one on the rebound though.
Okay, it seems there's coming a combo storm in Tai's side.
Oh, didn't react to switching the greens in for a garbage clear with a 4 combo. Got it with the regular 3 clear instead.
Alright, looking scary. And he couldn't get anything to clear there.
Yeah, it was a really weird shape for Tai to be in with that center, like, mini well.
Yes. There were, like, playoff panels, but no, like, clear matches.
Yeah. Let's see what the prediction looks like right now. No one bet on GCT. People need to put some respect on this man. Oh well. It just means that it's more channel points to gamble for the finals, perhaps.
You know, I hate when I have like a board that has like only one shock panel to like there, no clears at all. It's such a hindrance.
Indeed.
Well, like it's like one panel you can do anything with. And sometimes when like you're playing like very high-paced games, you can have your stack rolls.
Okay, what's he got here? Okay, good down stack to kept a 6 combo.
Alright, seems Tai is playing a little bit more offensive on this game, going for a few combos and chains while they don't have their board stacked out. And look at that.
Was a little bit dangerous for GCT, trying to go for a longer solve with the horizontal yellows and then try to follow up from there. Just didn't have quite enough time to go for that solve.
Nice frame perfect from Tai to get that 5 chain. 5 combo and chain, of course.
GCT opens with 2 chains and some combo garbage. A 3 and a 4.
Tai's working on a few small garbages.
Very on brand for GCC not to go for what he calls the shotgun, which is also known as the Shogun.
Shotgun?
Yeah, that's what he calls them.
Okay. That's very GCT. That's very GCT there.
But here's the thing, he doesn't need them. He'll get through, he will survive those situations, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, some people don't rely much on Shoguns like some top players do. You don't see like, for example, you don't see like Yoshi doing a lot of Shoguns either, because Yoshi relied more on their speed.
I will say, I think Yoshimitsu does know how to do them, and like will set them up if like it works for him, if I recall correctly from what I've seen. But his overall vision, which encompasses more than just those, is really, really like strong.
It's getting very dangerous for Tai. Okay.
Yeah, this time it's GCT that's dictating the pace, and Tai that's on the back foot for now.
Ooh, that was very scary. Tai almost got no stop time.
Yeah, that was indeed scary.
They're still looking for the clear. It's looking dangerous.
Oh, it was just right below with the reds.
Yes, I saw that
Maybe
too. It was right there.
Might have been a miss input or something.
Well, this match point for GCT. Alright, let's see if Tai will come with a comeback. Or if GCT is gonna win the match. Looking scary, Tai. Looking scary. Oh,
good reaction to go for that time-sensitive solve.
Thankfully, he wasn't top it out when that stack started to rise. Okay, Tai, just avoid that 7 very carefully.
Good second tier management from GCT. Got 2 combos there.
It's still not enough.
Solve here.
None of them are top it out. Actually, GCT is right now. No, none of them are top it out. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
just barely.
Really takes the 7 for safety. Okay.
Yes, but I kind of felt that they want to make the 7 instead of the 6 that was already there.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Just saves the time and... Oh, okay. He's gonna go for it. Oh, it doesn't! Goes for the 8 this time.
Oh,
okay, alright.
He went for a 3 instead of a 5.
Deletes some of that and gets a 6 instead. Oh, that was almost scary had he been topped out.
Yes, but it wasn't enough. Okay. Seems defensive is... Oh, hang on!
That was so unfortunate. I think that was like a downstack order problem. But that will be your second semifinal. GCT takes the 5-2 over Tai, which sets up our grand finals, which is GCT versus Yoshimitsu. Before I give them the okay, I'm gonna just settle this prediction, which didn't end up happening.
And we also still have a third place match with Mado and...
Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be doing that first. Totally forgot. Third place match. That's going to be between Mado and Tai. Prediction. Let me get that up. Prediction.
Is Mado still on?
Who wins the third place match? I hope so. He probably, yeah, I think he is. Okay, Mado and Tai. This will be up for 5 minutes. Okay. Up next, Mado. You may begin when you're ready. Okay. There we go.
Alright, they came back.
Alright.
Here we go for the match for the third place. Okay, so let's start a few chains. Nothing big here. There, the Garbage start attacking up. Nice sage from Mado.
Newsy in chat, this is the one where I don't know who to bet on. Both players are so cool.
Tai
Yeah,
went a little bit
I agree.
berserk on that final.
Yeah, and I can extend that to all players. It's like sometimes you have to go with like who you want to cheer for sometimes.
Yeah.
But what
I bet
happens
it's
if
gonna
you want
be
to cheer
an
for
even
both? Then I can't help you. Because
Well, that was a little bit of risk from Mado, but they're not top it out. Oh,
a little scary there. He is topped out with the combo garbage.
oh, he misplaced that
And
light
Mato
blue.
snipes Tai with the second game.
Okay, so it's still 0 Mado. Right, big chain coming from Mado. They stop at 5. Okay. Can tell if they're top it out or. Okay, it's coming. Combo storming. Very scary combo storm in Tai's side.
Mato is still not topped out.
I don't know. It might fall anytime now.
Oh,
Oh,
couldn't bring that light
gosh.
blue over. And
Yeah,
that
there
is
was
the
no
third
time.
game for Mato.
They should have tried to find some clear instead of going like the down stacking. Oh. Okay, Mado did a. Oh, look at that!
Oh, but
This
that
knife.
wick scope.
Yes, Mado went for a stealth that actually lead to nowhere though. I was trying to understand what they were going for, but I couldn't.
It's okay. We'll just shrug it off and shake it off.
Yes, and we go for the game 5. Oh, look at that 12 from Mado. Beautiful thing.
Okay, this time two bigger chains, both on Mato's screen. So it is going to slow them a little bit, just by a little bit, and as a result, Tai isn't topped out.
Okay, that was a bad RNG on Mado's side.
On.
Oh,
that
God.
layering, though, is really scary.
Man, it's looking really bad.
Oh, no stop time.
Oh, no stop time, and it was a bad RNG on Mado's side. Like 2 times no clear, apparently. They had to work with something different. Okay, so the game's 3-2. Oh my god, there's a lot of panels being clear on Tai's side. They want to go all offensive. Oh, okay, that wasn't the plan, I guess. Nice dark blue clear. Oh, another bad RNG for Mado. Look at that. No apparent clears for Mado again. No apparent clears for Mado again. They had like to struggle for something different. Nice stealth for a 9.
That was a very fancy way of clearing those 2 towers using those 4 combos.
It's an effective way to clear 1-line towers.
Absolutely. Keep yourself safe.
A little bit dangerous. It's dangerous. Need to find some clearing. Good going, Tai. Very good clear.
Have had clears both prepped on the sides. Knock out some preemptively knocking out the towers. Good reaction from Mato to start clearing some garbage. Does end up with some separated garbage there. Made quick work of that with some clears.
Yeah, they had enough touch since they weren't top it out to think on the best clear possible. Okay. Oh, nice bridging from Mado.
Okay, locked out from the top, so he needs to find a clear
right
now.
Oh, that missed.
Oh, that double swap.
Oh, that.
Cursor
Oh
skipped
no.
over and said, no, that red is not coming with me.
No. Yes. He didn't read that side button pressing because I'm pretty sure they did. It kind of hurts when you actually see what the player wants to do, but that doesn't happen because of a misswap.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are game 8 and a match point for Mato. All ties going for the 6 for the clear instead of going for the chain. Okay.
Yeah, that was a little bit scary on the other side, but I managed to find the garbage clear while driving the chain up to the board to the top.
Alright. Ties burn some pennies, try to find a clear, and it's gonna be yellows. Okay, Mato's also burning a lot of panels.
This time around, both of them are pretty even in terms of lines sent. Anytime one of them seems to get the lead, it's immediately closed. Like, the gap is immediately closed.
Oh gosh. Oh, that combo storm finished die when Mato actually managed a clear on a perfect frame.
Okay. No one bet on this one, so okay, so that prediction didn't happen. But congratulations to Mato for taking 3rd place in the October Expert.
And good job for Ty as well for reaching the semifinals and got the 4th place.
Final. When's this?
Okay, this is it, folks. GCT and Yoshi. We're at it.
Okay, so the prediction is up. Place your bets. And I'm going to give GCT and Yoshimitsu the okay very shortly. That you may begin when you are ready. Okay, great.
Alright, now we decide the champion of the highest level of panel attack. The final of the expert. Who's gonna take this one, folks? Let's see. Okay, that wasn't time for GCT to clear that garbage.
A little bit scary having to find a quick clear.
Look at how fast Yoshi can manage to downstack that tower. Oh, okay. I think GCT was going for the 4, didn't work out. So wait for another 4.
Yoshimitsu, he sent 4 chains, so they're just gonna plop down on GCT's screen one after another. Backed by some 2 chains there. Okay.
GCT stopped for a moment to see, okay, how I'm gonna clear this like the best way possible.
And as soon as he's through with all of the chain garbage, he's in for a multi-part combo storm. It's just gonna rain combo storm. Layered by the 3 chains that Yoshimitsu is sending right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a very nasty combo storm. Reminds me of you.
Well, I feel like I have to, give credit where credit is due. I'm just trying to learn from these players.
It's looking dangerous for GCT.
So consistent with how they send out their offense.
You're really scaring me in the last game we had. A lot of combo storming.
We need to play another set, K9. We gotta play another set sometime soon, K9.
We should.
Look at that 10 combo with the 2 chain from GCT.
I saw, very beautiful, but they're kind of hard spot right now.
That was really patient play, making sure that he didn't overextend with that light blue, making sure that he had that as a garbage clear. Would have been fatal had he messed that up.
GCT precision is incredible.
It's really good.
But the problem is right now, they're just playing defensive. As Yoshi's not topped out at all, and they're throwing a lot of garbage, including shock panels.
It's really interesting that you brought that up about speed, because both of these players, they're fast. And both of them are fast. Both of them are precise.
Okay. That was a fast clear from JCT. Yeah, they're like top almost 500, both of them.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Yoshi's just steering through garbage that DCT is throwing at them right now.
This was really cool to point your attention to, where Yoshi had a bunch of 3-chains lined up, but held them back with a 2-chain. So when GCT was burning down, he got flooded with effectively a perfect factory.
Yes.
The only redeeming feature with that is you don't get combo garbage interlaced in between when you have that many 3-chains, but the layering will do its job.
Yes, it's really bad when there's factor of 3 and 2s. Really bad to clear. It goes very slowly and way worse than actually like a big chain.
And it puts an artificial limiter on how much you can burn, because if it only takes 2 or 3 extra straight clears, and then
that
you
9 from DCT? Did you
I
saw
did. That was insane.
Okay, so DCT was going for a single clear chain of 4, and then he managed to make a 5 at the same frame. It turns a beautiful 9.
Yeah, over here we call those syncs, like SYNC.
Yes. He's a very good one. Okay, so DCT looking for the clear.
We're way past, let's say, like the 3-minute mark, and Yoshi's still been hitting like 29, 30 GPM just by how quickly he's been managing to send wave after wave of very dangerous offense.
Yeah, and he's not letting GCT attack at all.
He had assault. He didn't see it.
No!
Wiggle.
Oh my god! Impressive! Unlike on the few moments that DCT managed to get Yoshi top it out, he managed to make it count. Impressive! Wow, DCT resilience is something else.
Well, and I would imagine GCT's probably thinking right now, okay, now I have to do it again.
Yes, we keep going the same way, but it's looking dangerous. Oh, he's not top it out. Lucky.
That was an excellent sequence from GCT, making sure that he didn't he downstacked in the correct order, because otherwise that would have been fatal.
Yes. DCT's defense is very hard to breach through. They can stay like in the defense for many minutes, don't suffer any pressure at all sometimes. It seems like everything's under control.
Yeah. Oh, this is scary. Okay, Yoshi missed. Found it clear.
Gosh.
Immediate reaction. Even if he wouldn't get perfect RNG, he had the panels to make a transition clear with the 4. Didn't end up needing it because he got lucky. But that reaction time, it cannot be understated how important it is to recognize those patterns.
Everybody knows how 2 lines clears are very, like, dangerous. If you mess that up, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, because you don't have any there's like basically no auxiliary solutions. It's either that or bust.
Exactly. It's very dangerous. You gotta be very precise about it. It's a 1 chance.
It's an excellent chain from Yoshi, showing that you can do a bunch of small moves to to prepare chain links in advance. Okay. GCT was good in skimming off just enough of the top to expose a garbage clear.
Yoshi like spends 0 seconds to make out those clears. They don't like to hold into garbage. They see garbage, they clear it. They don't allow them to stack up.
Absolutely, it's part of the why where it's really hard to top someone like Yoshimitsu off unless you commit to that higher chain strategy. If you're going straight combo, Yoshimitsu will take that to the bank.
That's true. Oh, nice clear to save those 4s.
I love that Yoshi didn't go for the slide and instead just found an extra panel, put it in place, and get a guaranteed chain. Don't leave it to chance, just take the guarantee.
Yeah, it's a place for no mistakes. We're at the finals. Everything's at stake.
Excellent setup from GCT, trying to prioritize clearing off the side rather than going offside and going off the center.
And DCT got a lot of panels to work on. They just managed to find something, but they kind of just burned them. Okay, there's a 9, potential 9 DCT side, and they went for it, but it's kind of scary.
Oh, that was almost scary. Yoshi was almost topped out. Not quite enough.
Yes, I saw that, like, just one line to go bust. Oh, Siemens offense. Since they're back at the beginning, offense is starting to pile up. Seven.
It looks like Yoshi is ahead by just over 10 lines.
Well, this is picking up. They don't want to.
That was crazy.
It was. I saw that.
If any of those swaps to the left was a double swap, that would have been death.
Yes,
but
frame
he
perfect.
held out to hold that 8 combo in place.
DCT is going like almost 550 moves.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh no!
He swapped to the wrong side.
That was unfortunate.
Oh gosh.
That was only game 2, K9.
It was.
Oh
We're
my
having,
goodness.
like, long games right now. Oh, it's scary. Oh, nice panel burning from DCT. We cannot let.
Wow. Okay. I love how just like a pure demonstration of speed there from GCT. It's like, okay, I gotta skim off this panel. Okay, I'm gonna ram it all over to the other side. Oh, I have to skim another panel.
Yes.
Do the same thing.
You know, when DCT really wanna go fast, they go very fast.
Oh yeah. Same can absolutely be said about Yoshimitsu. Just leveraging that crazy mechanical advantage.
They're burning. Okay, that wasn't planned, but it was good, right, DCT? That's a lucky chain.
And meanwhile, Yoshimitsu wasted no time in getting rid of his shock panels.
Yes, they're very big retrans. There's like almost no clears for them. You just have to go straight for it. Looking dangerous. But
Okay,
DCT got it.
Back, got a garbage clear.
Okay, DCT is working on second tier to clear the garbage as fast as he can.
A little
And
bit dangerous on Yoshimitsu's side, but he found a garbage clear with a combo, no less.
The thing is, Yoshi's not actually top it out at all. Now he is, but he's gonna tear those combos apart real quickly.
We've said on the server before that GPM can be misleading, but when you consider, and then you start to think, oh, this number or that number is still not enough to top someone out. And then you start considering, okay, well, what are they sending, right?
Yes.
So if it's more chains versus combos, then realistically, you could probably get away with a lower number. But at this kind of level, that, like, the straight chain versus combo debate doesn't really apply because they're both excellent balances.
Another mishap from DCT. He tried to slam down that, I wouldn't say tower, but they're just trying to stack down and they managed to put the panel to the other side.
I feel like GCT tried to get an extra bit of a chain link there with a grounded catch. Or grounded stealth, if one let's say. Okay.
Look a little bit dicey on Yoshi's side, but they're not up it out at all.
Opts to go for a 6.
Oh!
Okay, that was really scary on both sides. GCT got a really clutch 4 combo, and
yes,
Yoshi got a clutch clear.
It was a frame perfect. One wrong mistake there, and it was out.
Okay, what's he got here? Chains off the 4, gets a clear off the right side.
It seems GCT just landing a lot of 4s. Oh, they got stuck down.
This is scary.
Wow, he made that clear right on time because he knew he couldn't get to the clear garbage in time.
Oh, that's a lockout!
It's a lockdown for Yoshi.
GCT ties it up 2-2.
Oh gosh, this is a one hell of a final. The huge offense against a huge defense.
That was almost scary, but Yoshi managed to fling
it's still
over
looking scary. Look at how fast they go for that 7. Well, they're not allowing. Oh, yeah, good decision, Yoshi, saving those dark blues for later.
That was a patient wait from GCT before popping the 5.
Looking scary. Oh, Yoshi wasn't topped out. Or else that would be...
Okay.
Oh, did you see that clear from Yoshi?
I did. That was an excellent second tier clear from Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, I cleared like 3 garbage, 1 single 4.
It's really scary because had he cleared differently, he would have had separated garbage for days, and that would have been really bad.
Yoshi was very
he managed to
nice.
get 3 separate contact points from that garbage clear. We're still talking about that garbage clear.
Yeah, it was very beautiful. But Yoshi almost died again because they had those 4 in the middle of their panels. Very bad situation.
The GCT is topped out, trying to find a garbage clear. He got walled out, but he's not topped out, and he took a 3rd win over Yoshi. Okay.
Well, GCT wasn't topped out, but guess who is topped out? Oh gosh, we were paying attention to GCT board and didn't see Yoshi. Okay, we're to game 6 with GCT leading 3-2.
Relatively smaller openers from both sides this time, but GCT has some separate garbage. Got a garbage clear for both contact points, which is good.
It seems that this game is becoming very combo oriented.
Looks like it. Trying to find instances where they can catch their opponents off guard.
It is. If you actually think about it, at this level of gaming, big chains won't be killers because of the level of both players. It's very rare.
That's true.
You gotta try sniping.
Yeah. Instead, they're usually used to just top your opponent out and force a panel kind of allowance on them, so that if they do decide, while under heavy garbage, just to keep burning, they will greatly increase the chances of being locked out.
That's true. Not only that, when you actually see a combo-oriented game, you see more offensive because there are more panels to work with.
True, although depending on how well they manage their stack and how many panels they burn, in addition, going straight combo offense can be a little bit dangerous because of how panel hungry that combo style is.
It is. It's very consuming. Oh! Miss swap both times from.
This is scary. Oh my gosh. Those were unfortunate.
Like
okay, so this is championship point for GCT.
Will GCT be the champion or Yoshi come back from this 4-2? Well, we're at the match point. Let's find it out.
Okay.
Yoshi is still very combo heavy most of the time, but it seems they're working on a chain to stop ZZT.
Both of them have been sending it an enormous amount of pressure to each other this game.
It is. Well, it might be the game that's worth the championship.
Totally understandable when you think about it.
Okay, GCT is trying to save this yellow for later when they run out of stuff. Like they did with the 4 over there.
GCT almost playing like a chain bingo there. He's got it 4 2 chains, and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7.
Yes. Well, seems GCT is not top it out yet. It's gonna be never. Look a little bit scary.
Yellows.
They look for yellows. Yes. Okay, Yoshi's burning a lot of panels to get that clear. And more.
That was very quick reaction from Yoshi to navigate up while clearing through his stack to get a garbage clear.
You can see how fast Yoshi goes for these combos. It's mesmerizing. They just find them so quickly. Oh, saving panels for later. Oh, they saved it. They stopped the chain to go for a 9. Very well done.
Good cut. It didn't really put a damper on his offense either. He was just able to just seamlessly continue on.
They got an 8 ready. And there it is. Gonna try to go for everything they got. Okay, just burn some panels to find it clear. This is chaining because
that was a risk. I saw GCT trying to ram those reds over and try to downstack, skim off the top.
Well, it wasn't precise enough because they got the speed there.
That's true. Yoshimitsu has another lease on life, though.
Well, they're sent to game 8. Good final. Well, just did you save the yellows for later, which compensated right now?
Okay, Yoshimitsu's not topped out. That chain from GCT is still yet to fall. It will fall as a 7 chain.
Okay, what GCT is going for is getting scary. Well, it seems they found it clear. Or not!
Oh, that was so scary.
I
just like hanging by a thread.
There. I mean, those light blues were being asked to be done, but GCT almost didn't do them.
That was really scary for Yoshimitsu.
They got a nice clear.
Weave through and get a clear with the greens.
That single shock panel, I hate it.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh gosh.
It's a pain to watch that right now. Like just hanging there in the board and you can't get rid of it.
Can't do anything until the next chance you have to raise.
Yes.
And with games like these, you never know when that will ever come, if at all.
Yes, it's gonna take like a very long while for them to be able to raise the stack again. And if you raise, you gotta be lucky to get more shock panels. Sometimes you don't get them.
Oh yeah. With how much clearing is being done on average during this time, you're guaranteed to get more.
Yes, but sometimes like, okay, I need like 2 more shock panels, but I have to raise like 5 lines or more.
This is scary for GCT. Does he have a clear?
A lot
he
of
does.
burning. A lot of
burnt
work for
almost
GCT.
nothing, but just got the
look at
most
Yoshi.
clutch
Oh,
clear.
that was scary. That combo storm is very scary.
Oh, this is
No
he tried
time.
to ram over the dark
No
blues.
time.
Oh,
yes, but it had
And
to be
that-
done perfect.
and
Oh,
with that, our October 2023 expert tournament champion is none other than GCT. Congratulations. And a very big GG's to Yoshimitsu, our runner-up.
Congratulations to both players. You both done very well. It was a very good game. Very good match. Congratulations, GCT.
Good gracious. What a tournament. Wow. Amazing.
But those games were really great. Very fast-paced, a lot of good offense and defense, and very balanced.
Absolutely. It was
Really
a
good.
privilege to watch these Titans at the game play.
You don't get to see this level game everywhere.
And as always, it was a pleasure to commentate with you, K9, and with you, Dialon. And thank you very much, Dialon, for handling stream and all of the score reporting behind the scenes, along with Z26 also handling score reporting during the group stage as well.
Yep.
Amazing work.
Yep. And also thank you from my side for you guys doing most of the commentating at the end. It was really amazing to hear.
Hey, you should have talked more. I like to hear your voice.
And you guys really made it exciting also to listen to. That's why I kept at the end most of the time silent.
I totally understand.
It's
Thanks
fine.
for holding down the fort.
You did amazing at commentating too.
Before we close out, I just want to just mention that if you wanted to join in on the fun that you've been watching for the past 2.5 hours or so, you can take a look at our Discord, discord.panelattack.com, where you can get acquainted with myself, Dialon, K9, and a bunch of other players who really enjoy playing this game. And we have, as you see, we have tournaments every week, for different skill levels. And our next tournament is going to be held on level 5, the November Novice Tournament. That should be, I want to say 4 p.m. UTC. 4 p.m. UTC? 5 p.m. UTC. 4? 16. 4 p.m. UTC. There you go. Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. Today was an amazing expert tournament.
Absolutely. It was packed with really a lot of exciting matches and really amazing grand finals as well.
It was really great.
So yeah, thank you everyone for watching by and see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Yeah, keep those panels hot.